Welcome to Royal Media. When Prince Harry descended on one knee and proposed to Meghan Markle, he knew he had a lot to train her. Becoming his spouse entailed turning into the Duchess of Sussex and marrying into one of the world's most well-known families. In this video we will break it all down for you, but before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates from us. He stood by means of her aspect in the run-up to their wedding ceremony and in the early months of their marriage, guiding her via alleged engagements, charity outings, and personal meetings with the Queen and the relaxation of the firm. According to physique language professional Judy James, Meghan Markle's refined hand gesture proved Harry's position as information and protector is now over, and the tide has changed in their relationship. The couple sat facet via aspect on backyard chairs in their notorious interview with Oprah Winfrey, detailing their model of lifestyles in the royal family. Meghan accused the Duchess of Cambridge of racism and claimed she made her cry, whereas Harry claimed his brother Prince William is trapped and that his father Charles reduced him off financially. And, in accordance to Judy, their hand gestures exhibit that, whilst Meghan regarded confident, Harry was once no longer and required his wife's support. I assume when Meghan got here to the UK, Harry noticed himself as the overly shielding husband who knew that all hell used to be going to damage-free in phrases of press and public interest, and was determined to guard her, regardless of the truth, that she introduced herself as a very assured woman, she says. However, primarily based on the Oprah Winfrey clip, I consider the tide has become completely. Now she seems to have added a good deal greater prone Harry lower back to the United States with her, and she seems to be greater in the function of rescuer and protector with him. In this hand gesture, you can see that he has his hand on the chair and she has her hand on top. That's nearly a maternal gesture, as if it's being used for reassurance and permitting him to feed off her confidence. Clearly, she is buddies with Oprah and she is used to being in the front of cameras as an actress. However, for Harry, this is a total new world in which he is being judged and requested to perform. And it seems from the clip that he intends to rip his soul out in front of the digital camera and inform us everything. Meghan, in accordance to Judy, is sitting with a pit-bearing gesture, indicating confidence. Meghan is simply sitting there searching, very demure, very regal, I would say, very elegant, she explains. She has an upturned V-hole below her armpit, which suggests confidence. When we experience bombarded with challenging questions or are uncomfortable, women, in particular, have a tendency to self-diminish and convey our palms in. However, Meghan has that superb self-controlled, assured photo going on here. Judy, on the different hand, believes Harry's physique language tells a very specific story, implying that he requires his wife's support. Harry, on the different hand, is a whole lot much less self-assured, she said. He's sitting diagonally, and he appears a lot greater awkward. Judy added, pointing out Harry's hand on his crotch, he's hanging a male pose, with his hand between his legs. It's recognized as the fig leaf pose, and it's a very self-protective gesture. She emphasizes how his physique language differs from when he used to be interviewed through James Corden. Here, he seems to be some distance extra guarded, a long way greater uncomfortable, and a ways greater in want of Meghan's hand clasp. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.